The world's hottest stars. First on the bump. Tonight, fresh off the plane, Jedward, co-host from Bump HQ. Plus,
Okay, it's Bruno Mars.
free tickets to Bruno Mars Live. The biggest stars. The freshest hits at night. The bump. Tonight from 8.
Bump in what you love, bump out what you don't.
Do the bump. Do the bump. Today FM.
We've got Jedward in.
Really? They're here. They made it.
Yeah, the Irish boys. They did Eurovision in two years in a row with 2011, 2012, representing Ireland.
I've heard great things about Jedward.
Yeah, they're on the show. Up next.
Good one. Okay, cool.
Thanks, guys.
You and I have unfinished business.
Also giving away tickets to Bruno Mars all week. And these guys just walked into the studio.
It's our first Australian interview. We literally just walked into the studio.
Literally.
Angus.
I was like, sorry, I've got 30 seconds left on this commercial.
Angus, we actually got here in the taxi literally like a minute ago. We're like, is this the place? Is this the place? We were outside the glass building doors and we're like, is this it? And it didn't look like there was any. And then we had to ring your people, all your whole crew, and go, yo, we're outside the building. They came around and got us. Now we're actually in the building. So
we've made it, guys. You got to use the cowbell. See the cowbell in front of you? You got to hit the cowbell.
Ring it.
Do it properly.
Ring it.
There you go.
Yeah, but like it's actually really exciting because like this is our very, very first radio interview
in Australia.
Like how amazing is that? So there's about like 20 different microphones going on here. Which microphone?
You're going to be that one.
Okay.
That one. I don't even know which one you are. Who am I talking to?
I'm so far apart from John. We're not even seeing the right sides right now. Actually, we are. I'm John, okay? And he's Edward. Because I'm on the right.
John Edward.
So I'm on the right. We always stand right, left. So if you ever meet us, you just go John and Edward.
So
for everyone listening to this right now, we're twins. We're on the wrong side, so just switch it over.
Okay, so John's here now.
Yes.
John and Edward, you've swapped mics.
Yes.
We're back. All right, I totally get it now. We've had all these Jed heads, all your fans, waiting out the front of our studio since 7 a.m. this morning.
They're so dedicated. But Angus, they really do like you and they want to see you before breakfast.
No, I didn't think they want to see me. I think they came here for you guys.
John
and
Angus,
Edward,
I Love Angus t-shirts there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, but Angus, I know, it's really cool. Like, they're listening all right now, okay? And it's so cool because like loads of fans around the world are listening to this right now as well.
Yeah.
So like, I want to give a big shout out to all of them, for all the fans living in different times.
Angus,
you've had like everyone on your show. You've had like Selena Gomez, like the other night or something. You guys
Selena Gomez. Yes, she was on the show. Macklemore, Ed Sheeran, all the big stars.
Yeah, all the latest. Amazing.
The ladies. We like the ladies.
Did you see Macklemore? He performed a new song on the MTV. Remember the MTV Awards?
Can't Hold Us?
Yeah.
He performed that for us a month ago.
Amazing. I'll give you guys the exclusive.
All right, so 766,000 Twitter followers. We've got so many Twitter questions to get through tonight. The hashtag is Jedward Bump Takeover. You going to stick around?
Yeah, we're going to stick around. Like, everyone tweet Jedward. What is it?
Bump.
Jedward Bump
Takeover
on Twitter, and we'll answer your question. You better tweet it. Like, seriously.
We're live across the country on the bump. Guys?
Oh my god, I really want to hear Jason Derulo's new song. Can I please bump it in?
Yeah, it's on the air in 2 hits. Jedward in the studio right now. The hashtag, if you want to ask a question, is Jedward Bump Takeover. Hey, guys.
Hey, Angus, again for the second time. Okay, Angus, okay, it's amazing, okay, because the very first time I heard that song, that song was actually Jake Bugg. You know,
no, we don't know who Jake Bugg is, but you're talking about Passenger with Let Her Go.
Yeah, Passenger. Yeah, Passenger. Yeah, we really like that song anyway, okay. It's really, really awesome, and I can't wait to see what comes out.
You guys have got so much energy.
Do we? No, not right now, okay. I think we're like totally jet lagged. Yeah, but I think we're okay. But anyway, basically me and John, like, we have the epic, then we change to Jepic, then we do like all crazy. Our fans come with different words for us.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool because like it's actually crazy to think that we're actually like here, actually in studio. To think that like, remember the first time you guys started playing our song?
Yeah, it got force bumped into the show, which means that it trended in Australia.
Like, we were so excited. We it was like someone had a clip on YouTube, and we like ran and told our mom. We're like, and like we actually have listened to Radio Australia, and then we're like, and then radio's back home in Ireland because we're from Ireland. We're like, Australia are playing this song. You guys better start playing this song. They're like, okay, we'll get on it, guys.
You guys represented your country, Ireland, in Eurovision twice in 2011. And then in 2012, what was it like in front of like an audience of like 1 billion?
The first time doing Eurovision, we realised how big Eurovision was in Australia because there was so many people. The thing is that usually you have to go to each country to kind of get known, but literally Eurovision was like an explosion. It's like, it feels like some sort of like, it feels like some unbelievable, like going into a movie or something, okay? Because you get ready for it, you prepare for your song, you get your song, and you're on stage, and all you have is this massive gigantic laser above you going 10, 9, 8, 7, and you just hear a song come in, you're like, whoa, this is it. That first song was Lipstick, was like this kind of cool cool, catchy pop song. And then the second, and we had like these crazy red outfits on. The second year was
People don't know is Kay. You know the song Luminous, our song Luminous? That song,
just play that little grab then. Yeah.
Just played there. That was actually meant to be our Eurovision song last year. We wouldn't have it in time ready for Eurovision.
But our song last year was Warline. We had like this big massive water effects on stage.
And we actually got, like, there was a massive thing of water that you get like totally covered in water every single time. So we basically had to do our hair, like, just...
Because your hair is great. You're known for your hair. Basically, for everyone who can't check out the photos on Twitter at Bum Show, it's just straight up. It's peroxide. You're both wearing matching outfits today.
Yes.
Which you've done. You've bedazzled yourselves.
Yeah, that's what you should do every day, Angus. You always come on and go, hey, I'm Angus. Right now I'm wearing a check shirt. I got my hair spiked up. I got, or like whatever you're wearing. So all the listeners listening who don't know what we're wearing
tweeting right now. I'm going to tweet, I am live.
Yeah, so we're tweeting live at Plant Jedward and the Bum Show. Make sure everyone listening to request all your awesome requests.
We have like 25 people waiting down jet heads in our reception. We've brought a couple up. Justin, I want you to come in here. Justin has got matching... He's coming right now. So he's got matching hairstyle. Hi, Justin. Come over to my mic. I'll go over that
Justin
mic.
Bieber. That's what I'm talking about. No, it's not Justin Timberlake. It's not Justin Bieber. It's the coolest Justin ever. It's Justin. Okay, he's our fan. Say hey, Justin.
Hey. All right, Justin. This is a big moment for you. What is your question for Jedward?
What's your question, Justin?
What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
The best piece of advice was that... What's the best piece of advice, John?
And the best piece of advice we've been given is not to, like...
The best piece of advice from Angus, he was like, John, Edward, come to Australia. And we said, okay, we're booking the tickets now.
Like, loads of good advice. There's not one piece of good advice. There's loads of different types of advice. Like, just
had a lot.
Believe in yourself, just everything. Like, just not take things too seriously and just have a good time and, like, loads of...
Can we get real, John?
Okay,
no one ever gives advice.
I'll
we just
think
do our
about
own
just
thing.
okay, and I will tweet you on Twitter and I swear, I promise, I will do it. Okay, I'll write you like.
Anyway, Justin was in the airport with the fans, and when we first landed, and they literally put posts up of Jedward, and we met loads of UK tourists. I'm like, we saw posts of you in the airport. The posters are still there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you very much, Justin.
Justin, get out of here, yeah?
Yeah, the hashtag
what?
is Jedward Bum Takeover. Up next, we're going to have another Jedward fan with a Twitter question in real life in the studio, and plus find out which international superstar once called these boys the most annoying people ever.
Who's that?
Find out next on the Bump as we play the new Little Mix. You like these girls?
Yeah, Little Mix. I love Jedward.
No, Little Mix, like, we weren't...
No stories, we've got to go. You did a double date. We'll talk about it next. The song's on the air now. How you doing? Live across the country, this is the Bump. My name is Angus, and I've got John and Edward, a.k.a. Jedward in the studio. I've just passed you a piece of paper, John. It's our pop-up countdown. That's what we're doing next for the Battle of the Twitter following. Which song would you pick out of the options which are online right now?
Alright, okay, so the leading songs... I don't think...
Not the leading songs, because that's old. That's very old.
Okay, so... what would I pick?
Yeah, what songs would you pick out of there? Because we've got Selena Gomez, Will I Am, Havana Brown...
I think Selena Gomez's new song's really, really good.
Is that the new one that she performed in the MTV Music Awards?
Yeah, that one?
Because me and John stayed up extra late to watch that. Like, literally, it was like a live feed from behind the scenes.
Chloe Moretz, our kick-ass, the actress, we were texting her before the event. She was telling us what she was wearing and what she was going to wear for the event. We're like, good luck, don't fall. She's like, I won't.
What's the last song, though, on the options?
The last song on the options is Jerry, What Happens at Dark.
If you want to hear that song, jump online, bumpshow.com.au. At the moment...
I'm serious. Every single person listening right now, okay, hashtag Jedward, the Bum Show.
Jedward Bum Takeover, that's the hashtag.
Jedward Bum Takeover right now, hashtag like 1,000,000 times, okay, trying to all across the world, okay, and like everyone are going to request Jerry, What Happens at Dark. We're here in the studio, live in the studio. You gotta request it if you want to hear it and make it number one.
We're gonna have to get you guys some headphones. Have you got headphones there?
Yeah,
no headphones.
Gotta get my DJing
Oh, you don't want to mix muck the hair up.
Angus, do you ever walk around?
I'm David Guetta, yeah.
No, I don't. I never walk around with headphones.
Because I feel like if you walk around with headphones, like you don't know what's going on, and like you're probably like always have headphones on anyway. And you're probably like it makes you feel special when you're in the studio.
Well, the reason why I ask is because we've got a huge fan of Jedward on right now. Robert, you're on the air with Jedward. What's your question?
G'day, Jedward. I was just wondering, in America you got the chance to meet Barack Obama. I was wondering if while you're in Australia you're going to try and meet Julia Gillard.
I'm serious. We've already followed Julia Gillard on Twitter, and we have tweeted her that we want to go for lunch, so we're waiting for her to reply. And we know she's a big fan of Angus, so she's listening right now. So just like...
Jay Gill? Get on the phone.
One of her peeps are listening right now going, these guys have to meet her, okay?
Right.
So hopefully it does happen, okay? If
We
she's
get to meet a lot of like cool world leaders.
Okay. If one of those official people are listening right now, okay, just contact the Bum Show, okay? And they'll contact us. So if your people are listening, just ring the Bum Show and you can request Jedward Happens in the Dark and go, yeah, by the way, yes, I want Jedward to meet those guys. Meet.
All right. Well, another phone call from Camilla on
Okay.
131060. What's your question for
Hey,
Jedward?
Camilla.
Hi, I was just wondering, what was it like having fans at the airport? I was Camilla from the airport.
Camilla, okay, basically.
Camilla with C.
Camilla, you're really, really cool. You had like brown hair and you're with this other girl called Jamila and this other girl called Abby who are all crazy cool fans. It was really cool in the airport because loads of other people were waiting for their friends and family, but we had the most friends and family waiting for us.
I remember I had to ask all your names so I could remember your names, okay? So, yes, that's amazing.
And we just came off a 23-hour flight and we had to take loads of pictures with you guys, so thank God we didn't look like...
That's the thing about Angus is
Crazy
like,
people.
think how long the flight is. It takes 23 hours to get here.
We're a long way away from the UK and Ireland.
Yes, but yeah, we're totally cool, okay? But yeah, thanks Camilla for coming to the airport and being able to be there, okay? It was really cool and awesome that you were
Now,
there.
I did say that there is an international superstar who first, when he met you, said that you were annoying. He's the person...
Simon, what do you think? Not very good and incredibly annoying. Two of the most, particularly you, irritating people.
Who did he point at? Who did Simon Cowell point at?
Because it's totally different than when you're actually singing. Because when you're actually there, I think the audition's a lot longer than what's actually shown on TV, so it's all just kind of cut together.
So he pointed at you, John.
Yes, he was pointing at
The
me.
most annoying person.
I'm not annoying. Come
Aw.
on. I don't know. Okay, I think he's actually the biggest fan ever. Okay, I know he says that, but he's actually kind of cool. I think he's like
That was 3 years ago. He's totally a Jedward fan.
He's a jet head?
yeah, he's a jet
He's
head.
total jet head, except his is like kind of square.
He's a jet head.
You've been taking photos with koalas and seeing the sights while you've been here in Oz. Are you going to be coming back and bringing some more Jedmania to our shores?
Yes, we will be, okay. So all the girls listening right now who are listening to this going, damn it, I should be in Sydney right now meeting Jedward, okay? Don't worry, we'll be back, okay?
Guess what? Danny Minogue tweeted us and she was like, hi guys, when are you coming to Oz? And we were like, we're coming like this week.
We actually been like all over the place. But yeah, we will be back, okay? And with like loads of brand new music, okay? And it's
Right.
really cool the way you guys always play the most current music, which
Yeah,
is
you were
awesome.
just surprised with playing that Jason Derulo song.
Yeah, I
straight off the
really like
press.
that because we met Jason Derulo before. He's a really cool guy and he's like a really good dancer.
All right, so the hashtag is Jedward Bump Takeover. You guys are in the pop-up countdown up next, guaranteed. Do you want to stick around and introduce your song for Australia?
yeah, let's stick around.
Yeah, we're gonna stick around.
Look, you got your headphones on. You think you're a DJ, Edward.
We're gonna stay here, okay? We come this far, okay? So we're gonna stay here for the whole show. If that's okay
Oh,
with you,
gosh.
Angus.
Your mum's over there. She's looking quite tired. I think she probably wants to go home. But we'll have you for as long as you'll have us.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Angus.
the pop-up countdown of Twitter following up next on The Bump.
The Bump.
The people using our Twitter hashtag tonight, which is Jedward Bump Takeover. Hey to Claire Jedward.
Hey Claire, Jedward's listening live right now. J to the E to D to the word Jedward.
At Sherry HK. At
Sherry.
Jed Jiggle.
Jet Jiggle.
At Chelsea_Jedward.
Hey Chelsea_Jedward, you are amazing.
The Nappy Jedward. There's so many Jedward Twitter handles online.
Angus, who's like the biggest fan ever.
I'm changing my name to at Angus_OL Jedward.
Angus, I love Jedward forever.
Done. I'm changing it right now.
You guys ready?
Bump in what's hot. Or bump up what's not.
This is where you control the outcome. Another fan-made pop-up countdown
Now.
on The Bump.
We're still live with Jedward as we co-host across the country. We're going to be playing your song Happens in the Dark, which is by far leading our pop-up countdown tonight of Twitter followers.
It's by far leading, but remember, you gotta keep hashtag, you gotta keep requesting it to make it like an all-time world record, the most requested song ever on the show.
Well, at the moment, kind of looking at my Twitter feed, it kind of feels like it is. Now, you were saying you've met Selena Gomez, right?
No, we haven't met Selena Gomez.
Oh, you want to meet her though?
No, we met Katy Perry. She was awesome. We met Taylor Swift at her concert, and basically her mom brought us backstage to meet Taylor Swift. And at that time, Taylor Swift was taller than us, but then we met at the European Music Awards, and now we're the same height, so it'll all work out.
Do you count into your height the size of your hair?
Yeah, but our hair's been so tall. Like I think it's been like nearly 10 inches.
Wow.
Yeah,
What is it?
Yeah, it has.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, at
That's
one
huge.
stage it was, and we were like, then one day we said,
I think our hair's a bit too
We
long.
didn't realise how tall it was until we got it cut. We were
And like we look back on pictures, it's actually bigger than our face. So I think
It's massive.
not John.
Yeah, it was. I got a picture on Instagram from ages and ages ago that was pretty big.
You can check out the photos of the boys in the studio right now on our Twitter @Bump Show. Once again, the hashtag is Jedward Bump Takeover. You're going to have Lawson, the guys who co-hosted the show on Thursday night, in at number 2.
Okay.
But we'll get you to introduce your own song in just 2 hits' time as Selena Gomez comes in at number 3 tonight for our Battle of the Twitter Followers.
Come and get it.
If you like it, then you.
It sounds like
Our pop-up countdown, live across the country on the Bump.
magic carpet. Oh my God, I'm doing booty dancing right now.
This is a pop-up countdown. That's your song, Jedward.
Shout out to Ed Sheeran if you're listening. I want to give a shout out to Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Ed Sheeran, Tara Reid, our cool friend, okay, who's listening as well, probably, okay. I want to give a big shout out to every single person across Australia listening right now. Angus, what are we doing right now?
We're about to play your song because it's number 1 in our Twitter following pop-up countdown. But can I get some Twitter questions out?
Yeah, get Twitter questions. Ask loads.
The hashtag is Jedward Bump Takeover. All right, make them really quick answers then.
All
You
right.
ready? @Jedward_Oz. If you have to listen to one song for the rest of your life, what song would it be?
Taylor Swift, we are never ever getting back together.
@Planet Jamatha. Any interesting facts about each other that no one knows?
Okay, interesting fact about John is that he doesn't let anyone touch his hair. An interesting fact about me is that I'm dating Katy Perry. You heard it here first on the Bum Show.
John met Katy Perry at the Grammys. John Mayer was totally jealous.
I know, I told her that John's not the right guy for her, and then she
Next minute, she broke up. Wow, there's a scoop. @Jepic Jenner. What's something that grosses you boys out, Jedward?
I don't know, like jam sometimes. What are you on about jams? Like, I think spoons. No, not spoons. That's like mimosas.
@Jedward Avenue. What's your best childhood memory?
My best childhood memory would have to be when I got my violin. My best childhood memory was I was chilling out in my bed. I looked to the left of me and Eder was there. And we were like really young. We're like 1 and 2 or something like that. I don't know. Those child memories, okay? Yeah, going on holidays, going to Egypt and seeing like the Valley of the Kings and all the pyramids and stuff.
Our final Twitter question @Jed Angel. If you could have a party, what theme would it be and what celebs would you invite?
If I could have a party, okay, we'd Jedward themed, okay, and you'd rent VIP area. Okay, I'd have a bump show party. It's where Angus would be there, okay, listening to all the big songs. Yeah, onesies. I've never actually wore a onesie in my life.
Well, that could be the first time.
I need to get a onesie. What do you think about onesies? We should get one.
You should get a onesie. Yeah, you should both get different animals.
Really mainstream, like literally, like someone's got cool, baby clothes and said, "Let's make this for old." Like, is there any other baby clothes that we could make into fashion? Like, what about what clothes do babies wear?
Bibs.
Yeah, bibs.
Bring bibs back.
Yeah, bring bibs back.
Girls kind of wear them. They kind of wear those collar things.
Oh yeah, you could bedazzle a bib. We do have a Jedward fan in the studio as well. I've forgotten your name. Georgie, get to a microphone, Georgie.
Come here,
I'm so sorry, you're on Edward's microphone. What's your question for Jedward?
George E.
I just wanted to know what we can expect from your new music.
Okay, our new music is going to be really feel good. It's going to have loads of cool drums, loads of guitars, loads of real music.
Georgie's shaking right now because
Georgie.
Edward's
no,
hugging
so
her.
we're working on dance songs. We're working on pop and rock songs, so we're working on a bit of everything. And then we're working on like real slow songs. They're working on ballads.
Working with other artists as well.
Keep it all like real, loads different. Yes.
Okay, for anyone just tuned in, okay, we're Jedward.
There you go. Thank you for tuning in.
And we want to thank our fans for trending it.
Well, for any like moms and dads listening right now, because I know you're listening.
It is trending.
I think you should wake up your little kids and stuff and go, Jedward on the radio.
Wake up! It's John Edward on the radio. What, Mom? What's going on? It's John Edward on the radio.
The hashtag is Jedward Bump Takeover. It's number 1
Oh,
in
wait,
Australia.
we're on the ring. I have to give a big shout out to all the girls we met today. We're out walking, okay, the girls, there's awesome girls, Mackenzie, all those cool girls we met. They're all going crazy. They're like, oh my God, it's Jedward. We got pictures of them all. So
hello to those guys. And you're going to go head down and meet all the 20-odd 30 people who are down waiting at reception
20,000.
as well, right? All right, so thank you very much for co-hosting tonight. Can we get you?
Check us out on Sunrise tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we're on Sunrise tomorrow. Okay.
Performing?
Yes, we're performing. So come down to the studio. Okay, we're gonna be there. Get down. We're gonna be.
I want you guys all in the background dancing. So if you're listening to this right now, get your cool moves
and get
ready.
making your posters. Okay, can we introduce a song? We're introducing a song.
We're about to introduce Happens in the Dark.
Okay. Hey everyone. Okay, I'm John.
I'm Edward.
And he's Angus. Okay.
Hello.
And this is us live in
studio.
studio. This is Happens in the Dark.
It's the Bump.
Walk out the door, can hold you out when I want more. When I am down, you make it right. When I am stupid, you're taking my side. And when I cry, you make me smile.
Okay, and she got arrested.
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon. According to the police report, this is something I hope you boys never do. Reese was hanging out the window.
Like a dog, like
not like a dog, not like
a shaggy dog. You know when you're driving in your car and your dog and takes all the air.
No, not like that. Like hanging out the window when the police were pulling over, talking to her husband, and she said, "Don't you know my name?"
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
Okay, it's been 3 years, okay? We've never ever used that line, okay? Ever.
I hope you never do, because she says that she's now backtracking and probably sober, saying that she didn't think the officer was a real cop. She's released a statement earlier today apologising for her comments.
I do like was serious news,
John. Yes, serious news.
Yeah. You can go on. You should get back into your zone.
Oh, she just said that she had a couple of drinks and is embarrassed about what she said. Continue, John.
Well, we continue, but breaking news: Jedward in Australia. Reese Witherspoon was officially legally blonde.
Oh, there we go. Live across the country. That's a scoop on the bump.
Bumping in all the big hits.
What's coming up?